The UC Davis College of Engineering was founded in 1962 by Roy Boehner,
with 225 faculty members and over 4,600 undergraduate students, and not to mention more than 30 student clubs and teams.
UC Davis College of Engineering was ranked 30th in Best Undergraduate Engineering Program overall, as well as 6th among public institutions by US News in 2023.
Today we are showing you more of what it's like to be an Aggie engineer. Hello everyone, I'm Josiah Moreno Ixta and I'm a third-year electrical engineer.
Hi, I'm Sharad. I'm a fourth-year civil and environmental engineering major.
My name is Alex Curley. I am a fifth-year aerospace and mechanical engineering major.
Day in the life for an engineering student looks like going to classes and then doing homework, doing work if you work, and then probably hanging out with your friends and getting food. That's it. Comprises a good day in engineering.
Okay, so I came to visit the summer before I applied to UC Davis, and I really like how it was really friendly and a bike community. I've never seen that before, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So I applied, I got in, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna choose Davis. This is the place. I felt so comfortable here, and once I got here, it's like the people are just so amazing here, and I cannot talk about how awesome the people are here.
So I transferred from community college, and I had some friends who were in Davis already for electrical engineering and mechanical engineering. I got to come visit them, and it was so much fun. And I felt like everybody was really nice. I really loved the environment. So I knew I had a good community here, and it's a good aerospace engineering program, and that was something that I was looking for.
Yeah, I first of all live kind of close, so I'm from Sacramento, so I've kind of been around UC Davis my whole life, and I've always heard of it as a good option for engineering, and I knew that I wanted to go into engineering, and it was honestly kind of one of the cool choices to make after the pandemic, seeing it was kind of close to home, but still far enough a little bit.
I like that all the professors are really passionate about everything that they do. Because they're all doing research, they all have one area that they're really, really expert in. And if you decide to latch on to that expertise, you can go and ask them more questions and learn even more than you're just getting within that class. And then just what I like about the classes, I like that, you can sit with your friends, you can hang out with them. It feels very cooperative.
Yeah, I went about going through talking to some of my professors. It started off by going to office hours for one of my professors, and I told her about my interests. And then she was able to guide me to another faculty member that aligned well with my interest. And I reached out to them and sent them an email, and then it kind of worked its way out, and I started working with my professor.
So currently I'm in 2 clubs. I'm in the Eco Car, and I am the Space and Satellite Systems Club. So I spend my time there with the teams. I need to spend more time with Eco Car because it's been draining these last weeks with midterms and everything, but hopefully I go back and soon and be able to help them and collaborate. And yeah, those are the top 2 clubs I'm in right now.
So on campus, I've done a couple of different things. Currently, I work for the UC Davis Fire Department as a student EMT, which I think is, it's completely non-engineering related, but it's a very fulfilling and rewarding thing for me to be doing. Other things that I've done, I take classes at the Craft Center, which are amazing. I take classes over at the ARC as well as my fitness classes. I've also, at one point, I was a teacher, undergraduate tutor for the tractor driving and welding classes here on campus.
I think clubs are a really great way to get involved. I'm part of the Steel Bridge Club. I think it's a really cool way to meet new people and do something that is kind of related to your coursework, or it doesn't have to be, it could just be a hobby. I think it's a great way to meet new people and just have a system of friends and everything like that, and you get to meet faculty as well through there.
So for internship opportunities, I think there's a lot of different ways to go about it. I think the most stereotypical one that you hear about is, putting in a lot of online applications. The way that I prefer to do it, if I have the opportunity, is going to the career fairs and talking to people and making those in-person connections. I think that's something that's kind of hard to do sometimes these days. That I think is where I've gotten my most exciting internship offers, because I got the chance to talk to people about what I'm passionate about.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for me was using Google Calendar or any sort of calendar program. I started to use it after my upper divisions, and I noticed a big change, and it was very helpful.
it's really simple. I've actually seen people switch from like very different like English to engineering or engineering to like management. It's pretty simple as long as you take the recs and hit the prerequisites for like what you need. But depends like which year you're in. So like if you're in your third year, it might be kind of harder because you already took so many units. But if like in your first or second year, easy to switch. You just gotta meet with an advisor to tell you which classes to take, and it's pretty simple.
I think it's always nice to make sure you have a well-balanced life, so you're also going out, hanging out with friends, getting dinner. Personally for me, I really like dogs, so I foster dogs when I have the time in my schedule.
I like to go fishing with my roommates. So that's what I like to do to pass the free time, just chillax. And yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do.
When I'm not doing anything school related, I think my go-to would probably be video games. I enjoy playing video games with my friends. And it's cool because you don't have to be like in person. You can just talk to friends back home and wherever you are and play with them, have a good time and relax a little bit.
The people, oh my gosh, like all the people I meet as in the College of Engineering, they're so chill, and like you get to hear their stories and learn together, make study groups. It's just like I said in the beginning, the people are really friendly here. So like I know in other schools they're like really competitive, but like here we're also competitive, but we like to help each other out, and it's just like a really good experience I had here and as an engineer here with other Aggie engineers.
As an Aggie engineer, I've loved most about the just opportunities in the College of Engineering and being able to do whatever you want. If you have some sort of passion, there's tons of resources to go about that. An example of that would be I wanted to learn welding, and there was tons of opportunities for me to go out and learn about it and practice it and eventually develop that skill.
I love the people. I think that you hear a lot about really competitive engineering environments where people don't want to support one another and help them learn. And the vast majority of the people that I've met here at Davis have been some of the kindest, like sweetest, most supportive people. And I think it's a really great environment to learn how to be an engineer in.
Yeah, definitely come to Davis. It's a very welcoming environment. I feel like everyone from the students to the faculty is very helpful and just definitely very welcoming and very fun too. Go Aggie Engineers!